Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's NanaYaa Tresses here once again. Up on your screen, up in your business, everywhere you go, and I'm gonna be your hair growth coach. But let's do our theme song first. If you love me and you know it, please subscribe. If you love me and you know it, please subscribe. If you love me and you know it, I know you want to show it. If you love me and you know it, please subscribe right now. So my name is NanaYaa of NanaYaa Tresses. If you don't know me, hi, welcome. I'm gonna be a hair growth coach certified by me. Yet I'm over here to help you use the right products, the right methods, and some DIY along the way to grow your hair long, strong, and healthy. If this is something you're gonna be interested in, stay tuned and let's go ahead lovely and long and healthy together. So yeah, if you didn't know, this is my hair and I'm relaxed, and I'm currently relaxer stretching as it stands now. Yeah, I have had some of the questions that, wait, what do you mean by you're stretching and relaxers? And how do you do it? Because I can't handle it. After 6 weeks, I just can't. I have to relax my hair. After 8 weeks, I have to relax my hair. Pause. I'm here to give you guys all the secrets that I use to make sure that I stretch my relaxer to as long as we can. But before we do that, make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Make sure you hit that like button because you know this video is gonna be fire. And follow my social media platforms, aka Instagram. I'm gonna link it out somewhere on the screen. Now let's go right into the video. First things first, what is relaxer stretching? So relaxer stretching is when you stretch your relaxers. You stretch the time between your relaxers. Instead of relaxing your hair every 8 weeks, you go for a longer period than that. That is basically relaxer stretching. Now I've been doing this since I started my hair growth journey, consciously and unconsciously. So some of them, when I was doing, I didn't even know I was stretching my relaxer, but I was just doing it because I didn't have anybody to relax my hair. And then when I actually found out that, oh, this is actually a good, I was like, I have to draw a plan on how to grow my hair. So that's what I did, and I'm here to give you guys how to do it. So one way you can stretch your relaxers is by actually planning what to do to your hair every week. So you'll be like, I don't have time. And you want to grow your hair, but you don't have time. See the way I'm looking at you in judgment. But I understand. We all have very busy schedules. Personally, I'm an engineer, so I understand what you mean you don't have time. Sometimes I don't even have time to do my own hair. That's why I love protective styles, which I'll be getting to later on the video, so stay tuned for that. But yes, I do understand that we do not always have time, but you have to write that. That's even more reason for you to write down what to do to your hair, so you don't get overwhelmed. Because when you are pressed for time, you are more likely to just do whatever you can at that time. When you have a plan, it guides you as to what to do every week. So personally, I know that I have my wash days without fail. I know I have to wash my hair. If I don't, I would find another way to reschedule it and wash it immediately when I get the time to. So I plan my wash days out. I plan what I'm doing to my hair within those times, the various treatments I'm doing to my hair. I actually have a video on that. I shared with you guys one of my hair plans sometime back ago. Yes, and I planned it in a way that I'll be able to reach my targets, to stretch without making it stressful. So yes, you have to plan what to do to your hair and how long you want to stretch your hair for. That way you know that if you are stretching for 12 weeks, you can split it up into 4 weeks of 4 to know that within every 4 weeks what I'm doing, and you're able to go on. Number 2, you have to deep condition your hair. Now this is for the person at the back who doesn't like doing this. I'm telling you, you have to deep condition your hair. Deep conditioning is so important. I can't even begin to talk about deep conditioning. It will take us a whole year. Yeah, I can talk. You guys think I'm lying. I can really talk, but that's not the point. The point is that you have to deep condition your hair. As somebody who has all sorts of textures on my scalp, I have deep conditioning is so important because some of the textures are more malleable than others and more manageable than others. So when I don't deep condition, I really do see the stress involved when detangling the much quote unquote curlier or stubborn hair parts. Hair textures in my hair, if you know what I mean. So deep conditioning is very important, and I deep condition with heat to make sure it penetrates it and softens it from the inside out. That way it makes it tangling breeze. So yes, deep conditioning is very important. Number 3, moisturizing and sealing and proper detangling. think I should just break that into 3 and 4. Number 3 is moisturizing and sealing. So when you are stretching your relaxers, it tends to get drier because the moisture is not always easily distributed in your hair and all that. So you have to be very, very meticulous when you're moisturizing and sealing. On that note, I actually do have a video on how to moisturize and seal your hair, and in that video I was a lot of weeks post relaxer. I should tell you that this is something I do myself, so I know it works. That's what I'm telling you guys. You have to moisturize and seal your hair. It's very important. You have to moisturize, especially from the new growth area. Let me just come closer. So right now as it stands, I don't know if you guys can see, but I have a lot of new growth. So when I moisturize, I make sure I start right here and I really soak this point, because the line of demarcation where the curly part meets the straight part, if it's not properly moisturized, it will just, it's like they're like this, they're meeting and then they are fused. So the moment one is too dry, you just break off and leave the other hanging. So you always have to moisturize and seal your hair to make sure that your hair has enough moisture. Number 4, proper detangling. Do not detangle your hair when it's dry, especially when you're stretching your relaxers, because this one has a different behavior or attitude as compared to this ends. Different attitudes completely, period. So you have to be gentle and always make sure you're detangling your hair with some form of moisture. Hence the reason I wanted to add those 2 points together. You have to put some form of moisture in your hair. And by the way, oil is not moisture, water is moisture. A leave-in conditioner is what it's moisture. So you put that in your hair and make sure it has some amount of slip. It's a bit slippery when you put it in your hair. It's creamy or gel-like. And then, by the way, don't use hair gel in your hair. Don't do that. Don't do that. You have to moisturize and seal with a proper leave-in conditioner that has enough slip. Same thing for when you are deep conditioning your hair or putting conditioner in your hair. Make sure it has enough slip so the comb can go through easily, and then detangle it from the roots all the way to the ends. Number 5. Okay guys, so for the giveaway, I do have all the details of how to win underneath my Instagram post. You have to be subscribed to my channel. Tag 5 new people to subscribe to me and follow me on Instagram, and to increase the chance of winning, tag more people. All the best and good luck. Protective styling is your friend. I can't even begin to stress this enough. So get it, stress this enough. So one of the things that I do when I'm stretching my relaxers is protective styling. So like I said, I do plan my relaxer stretch. I know that maybe in the first 4 weeks of my stretch, I'm going to leave my hair down, not like necessarily rubbing against anything, but it's not going to be in any form of restraining protective style, meaning that I'm going to be doing more bands and twist outs and perm rods and braid outs. That's usually what I do, and flexible sets within the first 4 weeks when I have my hair down. It's put in a lot of bands. I do a lot of bands for the most part of my protective styling. When it comes to the next set of 4 weeks, I go to my wigs. So I wear my wigs for like a month, and I come out, I give my hair a break. Like right now, my hair's on break. It's about to go into wigs again. Then sometimes my stretch is very long, so I stretch between 14 to 16 weeks. Yeah, so if I know that I'm stretching for 14 weeks, I know that I can do the 4 weeks of leaving my hair down, maybe 3 weeks of the wig, then 5 weeks or 6 weeks of having my hair in braids, box braids. Then I take it out, I detangle, I wash it, then I wait a week before I relax my hair. That way I know that my hair is in tip-top shape before it goes to relax. If I'm stretching for 16 weeks, I just vary the number of times I do the wigs, then I put the braids in at the end, and then it's fine. I think this will be the first time I'm actually stretching my hair without braiding my hair, because I'm just doing wigs throughout this time. Just see how I like it, if it's doable, and I'll come back to give you guys an update on how it goes. But yes, regardless, I am protective styling. You can incorporate crochet. I'm not a fan, but you can incorporate crochet braids into your hair. So you put the crochet in, put a wig on, some big beautiful curls, whatever you're good with, you can do that. You can also try Senegalese twists, faux logs, which I've also done previously. Faux logs, box braids, Mali twists. There are a lot of styles out there, you guys, that you can give your hands a try at. So protect, but the most important thing is that you are protective styling your hair, because it does get to a point where detangling is really hard and painful. and stuff that you just want to deal with your hair, because the more you manipulate your hair, the more likely it is to break off. So yes, protective styling is essential during this time. Another way by which I stretch my relaxers is that I leave it alone. You'll be like, wait, what? You leave it alone? Yes, I leave it alone. So a way of leaving it alone is by putting the protective styling. But like as it is now, when my head is on a quote unquote a break, I don't comb my hair often. I comb my hair like maybe once every 2 days, or if maybe like I'm going somewhere and I want it to look presentable, then I'll just detangle it. And even when I come, I'll put it in a bun. I'll wear it in a bun for the most part. Again, the buns, very important, your buns. So I just leave my hair alone, and then I pray that it goes well. Another way that I boost growth and then helps me to stretch my relaxer is by scalp massages. So by massaging my scalp, I make sure that there's enough blood flow going through all the hair and that it's not breaking off, and then I'm getting a lot of breakage instead of retaining all the length that I've suffered so hard to grow. So I make sure I give myself adequate scalp massages from the front of my head all the way to the back. So this is something that you can implement in your hair care regimen if you are trying to stretch your relaxers. I actually have a whole video on how to do a scalp massage, so make sure you check it out. So these are the various ways that I stretch my relaxers. Let me know what ways that you stretch your relaxers in the comment section below. And as always, it's NanaYaa Tresses. I'll see you in my next video. I love you guys so much, and until next time, it's NanaYaa Tresses. Bye.